Are you ready? Okay.
Who would you take in a match? Dad versus Jade Cargill.
I got mother Cargill, baby. How blunt was me, pal? Because I don't know you anymore. In fact, how about you put your career on the line and we'll see who will survive. I can't wait for that match. So will you let Bryan Danielson kick their freaking Hasten tonight at AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday?
And
she
sure
did.
enough,
She did. Raquel is back. Saving my brother.
you're saving your brother.
She's
Okay.
my friend now. I love her.
Oh my
She's
God.
the woman I like.
I know.
She saved my brother. You're done. You're done. Your career is over in AEW because Bryan Danielson will kick your effing head in and make sure you won't come back to AEW again. All right. Welcome to my favorite feed of the day. Welcome to Riggedy Wrestling Wrap Up Top 10.
All right.
We got a lot to talk about. By the way, it is a new era very sooner, so get ready. We might switching up this Riggedy Wrestling Wrap Up Top 10 to Riggedy Wrestling Wrap Up Top 11.
Oh, we'll see about that. Nobody agreed to this. He's just throwing out ideas.
Well, we're gonna do that idea till I come back from Winter Camp.
We'll see. All right, let's get started. We do have lots to talk about. I know there was quite the pay-per-view event, premiere live event this weekend with Bad Blood. I do have some questions. I saw some clips that I'm a little curious about, that I would like to know more about. But we are going to start with a topic from SmackDown number 10.
Yep.
What is going on with Chelsea Green?
Well, we did have that match. It's called a dumpster match.
Was there a dumpster?
Yeah, actually, I'm dumpster.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting. We got a dumpster match machine, Chelsea Green and Michelle. We have lots of dumpster match with Triple A's and.
What does a dumpster match entail?
Well,
are there different rules?
You have to put your opponent into the dumpster.
And then close the lid?
And close the lid.
And that's how you win?
That's how you win to win
a
dumpster
God.
match.
That is so ridiculous.
We got a dumpster matches. Chelsea Green get... Well, first of all, Mitchell won the match. Close the lid. And Chelsea Green got dumped into something nasty.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting. Oh, Chelsea.
So then people were making fun of her?
Chelsea Green is getting repaired to dump Mission into the dumpster.
So you think she's going to try to get some payback?
Trying to get payback on her, on Mitchin. And then now we have this match, a dumpster match between Mitchin and Chelsea Green. Looks like Chelsea Green lost the match. Mitchin closed the lid. Chelsea Green lost. And now she's covered in something. Oh, God. Covered in all the crap.
Trash.
All the food went on her, to her hair, to her...
That is so
all the way
gross.
Down. Oh, God. It's the worst. And then Chelsea didn't know what to do. She was embarrassed. She was repaired. And a minute later, she lost the match. And She's walking in the backstage, smell like crap, and people are making fun of her. First person make fun of her was Pearly Diddley. Pearly Diddley make fun of Chelsea Green
Because she stunk.
like a stunk.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you feel bad for her because she got thrown in a dumpster, she lost the match, and then people are making fun of her for getting thrown in the dumpster and losing the match.
And that was Pearly Diddley make fun of Chelsea Green, and then it town down under. And then I got out to Tasma until she walks up to Nick and we're like, oh, Chelsea, you need to take a shower.
Gross. Okay, we got to move on. So number
Chelsea,
9.
I feel so sorry. Oh, but by the way, Xavier, what happened at Bad Blood too?
Okay, perfect. We need to move on to number 9, which is a match that took place at Bad Blood.
I am so sorry, Chelsea. Get your payback.
What happened between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre? Did they kick off Bad Blood?
It did.
Okay. So it was a Hell in the Cell match.
It was Hell in a Cell match.
And what happened?
I gotta admit, that match was brutal.
Yeah. I actually have a question about that. I saw some pictures of Drew McIntyre, and he was absolutely covered in blood. What the heck happened?
Well, first of all, I am glad CM Punk went into that dark side. Like, actually, dark, very dark. And now he got a toolbox and used it on Drew, and now he's bleeding.
So he hit Drew over the head with tools? Like a hammer? Like wrenches? Like what kind of tools?
Not like that, but the toolbox. He was using the toolbox.
Oh, so not the tools. The toolbox. The box. He hit him with the box.
Hit him with the box, and now he started to bleed.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre posted photos. He legitimately had like staples down the top of his head.
Yeah.
It was like, what the heck? That is disgusting. And like, seems not good for your head, brain.
That was disgusting. I don't know what to say.
So CM Punk won.
So CM Punk won the match.
What happened with the friendship bracelets?
Well, Drew did it to himself.
What does that mean?
He got a bag, like every time we see the bag, like a pug or thumbtacks, but it's different. It was beads.
So supplies for friendship bracelets.
Yep. He put the bees right on Punk, trying to get hit the Claymore. CM Punk moves. McIntyre hit very hard on the steel steps.
Did AJ Lee come out?
She did not.
No AJ Lee for you. Bummer for you. Okay, moving on to number 8.
I'm really hoping to see her at the Royal Rumble next year.
You've been hoping to see her for a year. Moving on to number 8, there is a new guy.
Or Survivor's War Games.
There's a new...
It's David Hope right now.
There's a new guy, number 8. New guy in AEW. Tell me.
Yep. Last week I did tell you about MVP.
Okay.
He is all elite. Looks like we got another person is all elite. And his name is Shelton Benjamin.
Wow. Are you excited about this? You look excited.
I was shocked. Last week, MVP. Wow. That was incredible. Welcome. Like I said before last week, welcome to All Elite 2 MVP. And now we got Shelton Benjamin. That's crazy. Shelton Benjamin, welcome to All Elite Brother.
Sheldon Benjamin, is he friends with Bobby Lashley? Did I read that correctly?
Yes. And there's rumors coming around Bobby Lashley will be All Elite. And I can't wait to see some matches with Sheldon Benjamin and Bobby Lashley in All Elite.
That would be pretty cool. Okay, moving on to number 7. Let's jump over to NXT.
My favorite brand.
My favorite girls were at NXT, it sounds like. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
They did.
Gosh, I love to watch them. They are so freaking cool.
Yeah. You know, Jade and Bianca, they're dope.
They are so cool. They are so cool, and they are so ripped.
They are. I will definitely explain about Jade and Bianca for sure.
Who would you take in a match? Dad versus Jade Cargill.
I got Mother Cargill, baby. Maybe if Jade Cargill versus Eric Baker at WrestleMania, the Cashley of the Bobcat.
Oh my God. Would you be in Jade Cargill's corner?
Yes!
Oh.
Yes, Cargill!
Bro, she is so ripped. She is so badass. Okay, but you said it was a bad idea for Kalani Jordan to invite Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Why was it a bad idea?
Let me explain what's going to happen. First, we have the dominant group in NXT, and those are Fatal Influence. That is Jasmine Nix.
Were those 2 girls we saw in red last night?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jasmine Nix, Stacey Jade, and Fallon Henley goes by Fatal Influence. They did have a match. They won that match. And now Fallon says something like, the next target, and that's the NXT North American Women's North American Champion, and confirming to Kalani Jordan. Kalani says something. I am not alone. And here goes Bianca. And now we hear this music. Tracy's like, what is going on? Bianca, Jade come out, attacking Fatal Influence.
So they came to have Kalani Jordan's back.
And got Kalani Jordan's back. That's good for them, for sure.
That's quite the kickoff for the NXT CW season premiere to have Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair in the house.
Trust me on that. We did start the show with Triple H and Shawn Michaels as well, and introduce the new titles, the new NXT Women's Championship, and other for the men as well for the NXT Championship. And we have the DX moment between Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and this is very loud. Are you ready?
You are ready for this new chapter of NXT, aren't you?
I am.
So do we think we're going to see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill tonight? Maybe.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's move on to number 6.
So, that was cool. So,
number 6, we've got some drama between...
Bad idea, Kalani.
Number 6, we've got some drama between Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley over on AEW. Tell me about it.
Oh, trust me on that. Jon wants the AEW World Championship.
Of course he does.
And he's going to end Daniel Bryan's career in AEW.
Bryan Danielson. You said Daniel Bryan.
Right. That's right. Bryan Danielson's AEW
so
career.
he's coming after his championship.
Yes, and his career in AEW.
Right. And
which is that's bullshit. I got Bryan Danielson, okay? John, if you have a problem with Bryan Danielson, you have a problem with me, pal. Because I don't know you anymore. In fact, how about you put your career on the line and we'll see who will survive.
Okay. So then later, Bryan Danielson had a match.
Yep.
Versus.
Goes to Okada.
Okay.
Which is Bryan Danielson won that match.
He won, and what happened after the match?
And after the beat Okada, Bryan got jumped by the coward Jon Moxley and his little damn group.
His little posse.
Stupid little posse.
And then who came to the aid of Bryan Danielson?
My boy, Wheeler Yuta!
So is Bryan Danielson okay? He'll be all right.
I think it's going to be okay. Thanks for Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler, thank you so much for that. Bryan Danielson is our good friend. And Wheeler, you and I need to be friends. And good luck tonight because we do have a tag team match on Dynamite. Special night, actually. That is AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday. That's the night.
It's on Tuesday instead of Wednesday?
Yeah, there's something that's going on Wednesday. Special night on Title Tuesday. We got Wheeler Yuta teaming up with Bryan Danielson taking on Claudio and Pac. I can't wait for that match. So Wheeler Yuta, Bryan Danielson kick their freaking heads in tonight at AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday.
Kick their freaking heads in. Wow. Okay. All right. Moving on to number 5. With that, let's jump back over to NXT. What is going on between Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade? Am I understanding this correctly? They were enemies.
Yep.
And now you think things are changing between them. Tell me about it.
Yes. Let's just start that. First, Cora did turn on Roxanne last couple of years ago.
Okay.
And Roxanne was really upset during that time, which is feel bad what happened. So just letting you know, Roxanne, I'm here for you. And then after the whole thing went down with Cora, with Mandy Rose thing and all of it, I don't know where's Mandy Rose the whole thing went down, but and then Cora was injured last year, and now when Roxanne Perez was turning heel, like things like going her way because that the woman I respected, that is Kalani James. Anyway, until Roxanne stuck with the view with James and all that jazz. Can you look up James?
Kiana James.
Kiana James. Yeah.
Katana Chance, Kalani Jordan, Kiana James. Oh my God. Okay. Glad we got to the bottom of that.
The view with her, with that, and things like go to Roxanne's head, and now Roxanne Perez turns heel after that, and then she did beat Lara for the NXT Women's Championship as Stand and Deliver because of that. And then to make it to whatever put front of her, like Chelsea Green and Jordan Grace, something like that. And then till Gia goes by Julia. And now, here we are now. We did have the match between Julia and Roxanne, which is Roxanne Perez won.
Still the champion.
Still NXT Women's Champion. By the help of the return. And that was Cora Jade.
Okay.
Cora Jade helps Roxanne to retain the NXT Women's Championship.
So do you think they're going to team up now?
After that, Roxanne smile. Big old grin on her face. She smile and now Cora and Roxanne could be good right now. To enemy to friends. That's how I say it right now.
Enemies to friends.
Cora Jade is a heel.
So you think Roxanne Perez is going to turn heel?
Cora Jade is a heel. Roxanne Perez, she's a heel. And now, I got a feeling both heels, Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez, combine and work together.
Okay.
Work together, best friends. We did post this on the descriptions. I got a feeling.
On the Instagram subscriptions.
Exactly.
Subscribe to see Derek's extra WWE, AEW wrestling content.
Go check that out. Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez joins Damage Control.
Oh my God. I knew it was coming. Okay.
You did post that.
Okay. We got to move on.
And I can't wait to see that happen.
Okay, so number 4, we've got a new feud brewing on AEW.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about Chris Statlander and Camille.
Well, first of all, Camille didn't have a match.
So that was at Rampage.
That was on Rampage.
Then there was a little stare down after the match, yeah.
And Camille won after that, and then we have that stare down with Camille and Chris Statlander. And Mercedes says to Camille, "You cannot mess with money." And Mercedes says, "Get her." And Camille shows that.
She went after Chris Statlander.
She went after Chris Statlander to rob her. I got a video we might see a feud between Camille and Chris Statlander.
Okay, so this is your predicted AEW feud.
I really want to see that.
Okay.
That'd be really awesome.
All right, moving on. Let's jump back to Bad Blood for number 3. Tell me about Rhea versus Liv and Dominic. And what the heck was he doing? Where was he during the match?
In a shark cage.
In a shark cage.
Yeah.
Hanging
above.
from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
That is so ridiculous.
Tell me about it. That's exactly what Rhea was, to put Dominic in the stupid cage.
Okay, I am on Team Dom and Liv. Don't get me wrong. But if I were in Rhea's shoes, I would also want Dom to not be able to interfere in the match. It's a fair ask from Rhea. I think the way in which he was suspended in the air, in the shark cage, and the spectacle of it all was a little dramatic. But I think it's fair for Rhea to want Dom to be, removed from being able to interfere with the match. Mm-hmm. Rhea knows Dom. Rhea and Dom had been conniving for years.
Police.
They had been the ones doing the cheating stuff, helping each other on the side, having the advantage. Rhea knows what he's going to come out and do. So she's like, if I'm going to fight you for that championship, he's got to be taken out of the equation. I kind of think it's fair. I think it's fair.
Well, that may be, but this match was insane.
Okay, so what happened?
So, yes, Dominic was in a shark cage. That part is true. We did have a match.
Was he suspended above the middle of the ring?
No.
Or like the side? He was off to the side?
Over the side.
Okay.
We did have a match between Rhea and Liv.
They're going at it. Who was putting up a good fight? Was Rhea beating her?
No.
No, you won't admit that. No, of course not.
Liv. I was cheering for Liv. So loud. Dominic and I was cheering for Liv.
Totally.
Dominic was cheering. Come on, Liv.
And then
I was like, come on, Liv.
And then what happened to Dom in the shark cage?
And then
all of a sudden.
And then the match was continuing, and then somehow the shark cage door opens.
Okay, so now the shark cage door miraculously opens. Who knows how that happened? And
Dominic opened the shark cage.
Okay, and then what happened to Dom when the door came open?
And when that door was open, Dominic looked down, like, a little bit scared of heights, a little bit. By the way, he was brave in that shark cage for a while before the shark cage door opened. When Dominic looked down, he was a little bit scared of heights. I feel bad for that. I hate heights.
And then
when Dominic tried to get out of the shark cage, I had the best reaction. Dominic Mysterio fall out of the shark cage.
And did he fall to the ground?
He was hanging there like a piñata.
Like a piñata. Okay, so Dom's hanging from the shark cage, and what did Rhea do?
And Rhea, she said to the ref, I will finish Liv off in a second. When outside, grabbing a candlestick and whacking Dominic.
She's literally hitting Dom with this candlestick like he's a piñata as he's hanging by his ankle from a suspended shark cage. It was absolute chaos, so freaking ridiculous. And then while Rhea is hitting Dom like a piñata, no candy's coming out of Dom. That's crazy. What happened? Who came out to protect Dom?
Guess who?
Tell me.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Derek predicted it.
Dominic.
Derek said Raquel is going to come save the day. And sure enough.
She did. Raquel is back. Saving my brother.
Saving your brother. Okay.
Right now. I love her.
Oh, my God.
This is the woman I like.
I know.
She saved my brother. In fact, last my check, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez did face Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships last year.
Yeah.
And Liv and Raquel won that match.
Cool.
Raquel is my problem solver.
I love that. Okay, and then how did the match end?
Raquel take care of Becky and Trish. That's the reason Trish Stratus turns on Becky. Besides that,
how did the match end? Bring it back to Bad Blood. Back to Bad Blood.
Back to Bad Blood. The match, the ref did not see Raquel until finds out the ref did saw Raquel. The match got ended. Liv Morgan retained by DQ.
Okay. So Liv Morgan is still the women's champion.
Yep.
Raquel Rodriguez is back, and
that's right.
Dom might have a bruise on his ankle.
I feel bad for him.
Oh, yeah, he'll be all right. Okay, moving on to number 2. Let's talk about Friday Night SmackDown.
So sorry, Daddy Dom.
Let's talk about Friday Night SmackDown. We had Friday Night SmackDown in Nashville. Hardy kicked off the show. Is that correct?
That's right.
And what happened with Hardy?
The Rumble?
I know who Hardy is, yeah.
You see,
He sings. Yep.
He sings his performance
At the Royal Rumble
at
in San Antonio.
in San Antonio.
I do remember.
Well, Hardy did come out in the ring. They introduced AJ Styles,
Okay.
and AJ Styles was in the ring with Hardy. And then when Hardy left, it's just Styles now to talk about AJ for the bit. And then Carmelo Hayes comes out to talk, and
So was there any fighting or was there only a bunch of talking?
then LA Knight comes out. If Carmelo Hayes wants to face AJ Styles, wants to face LA Knight for the United States Championship, you have to beat AJ Styles. So we have a match between Styles and Hayes, and that comeback tour for AJ Styles went real south.
So are you going to be a fan of AJ Styles on his comeback tour?
I was a fan of AJ Styles for sure, but his return went south.
Went south.
Yeah, he was feigning his ankle.
He got hurt.
He got hurt in a match.
So he came back and immediately got hurt.
He was injured. Now I just see him
Bummer.
anymore. I feel bad for AJ Styles, especially for Chelsea Green.
So do you think Carmelo Hayes is going to get a shot at the United States Championship now that AJ Styles is hurt?
Well, AJ Styles is not able to compete.
Mm-hmm.
The winner has to go to Carmelo Hayes, and now Carmelo Hayes is getting a shot for the U.S. title. So yeah,
Okay.
I got a feeling that's gonna be a crown jewel.
Oh, okay. I got my money on LA Knight. I bet he retains.
Seriously, that man
I'm not trying to fight you about it.
did not beat Logan Paul.
I wanted to see
saw-
Logan Paul win. I
we
wanted
saw-
Logan Paul to win.
We saw
Bro.
Logan Paul
Don't lose your shit. Don't lose it.
under
Okay, reel it in.
the ropes.
I am not saying. Okay, we're going to move on from this topic. Okay.
I got
Number one.
I got Carmelo Hayes.
Okay, that's great. Okay, number one, we have, I gotta know. I know this was chaos. For the first time, Cody Rhodes teamed up with Roman Reigns,
OTC.
the original tribal chief,
That's right.
against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu at Bad Blood. Main event. Please tell me what happened.
My God, that match. You know what? I gotta admit, the Bloodline storyline was the best storyline in the WWE history.
I believe it.
I believe that. It was a great match. Roman and Cody was on the same page.
Yep.
Like always. That is awesome. Second chance is still on Roman. Like, to remember last year when Cody Kid, Jay, second chance?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what Cody did with Roman Reigns.
Okay.
And now,
Who interrupted the matches? The match. Who was there?
Tama Takalo's trying to get interfered.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got a strange hooded person.
Hooded person. So you couldn't see who it was. Did they have the bandana on their face?
Yep.
Okay, so they were hiding their identity, and they came out. What did they do?
To remember last year when...
I don't want to talk about last year. I want to talk about what just happened.
Oh, this is same thing what happened at SummerSlam last year. Deja vu.
Deja vu from SummerSlam.
Yes.
So who did they interfere with? The person that came out. Who did they help? Who did they hinder?
And that strange hooded man was the return of Jimmy Uso.
Woohoo!
Let's go. And Tapataga, like the match check, Jimmy returned last year at SummerSlam causing his brother the match.
Right.
Jay.
Yep.
Causing the match and try to come back. But now it's different. Causing Solo the win over Roman and Cody.
So Cody and Roman got the win because of Jimmy Uso's help.
By Jimmy's help, Cody, Roman won the match. Jimmy super kicked to Takaloa. Super kicked the man attacked him. Tamataga. That was Tamataga did attack Jimmy Uso on SmackDown after WrestleMania.
Okay.
That happened this year. I don't mind. Go back, watch that again and again and again. So
I believe you that you'll do that.
Crazy. And then he do something like this.
He revealed himself.
Pull up of
the mask, the bandana.
Bandana. It was Jimmy Uso!
And the crowd went wild.
The crowd went wild after that.
I bet. And then, so Cody and Roman won. And then what happened at the very end?
And then Cody and Roman won the match.
Jimmy and Roman gave a big hug.
And then Tamataka and Takaloa attacked Cody Rhodes. Jimmy was talking to Roman. Jimmy was saying, you gave your word. You gave your word. Go in there, save him. You gave him your word. Get guys back. And then Roman and Jimmy come to the aid of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, take care of the Tigers. That happened. And then Roman and Cody shake hands. And then we hear this as well. We hear the music. Something like that. That was the final boss, The Rock!
The Rock showed up.
The Rock shows up. And he did this to Cody.
Three, two, one, and then a motion across the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened.
Okay, so the theory is it's going to be Cody and Roman and Jimmy and Jay. Do we think Jay and Jimmy are going to make up?
Well, Roman, with this, so this happened this year when Paul Heyman pulled Roman out the draft. So Roman is actually free agent. I got a feeling Roman is going to be on Raw and unite with Jimmy, unite with Jay and Sammy.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be Survivor Series, Cody, Roman, Jay, Jimmy, Sammy.
Yep.
Versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga Tongaloa, Jacob Fatu, and The Rock.
At Board Games.
That's nuts. But I love that for you.
We need to post that on description.
Okay, we'll see. Okay. That's all we have time for. We got to do a quick run through of Wrestle Dreams. That is a crazy premiere live event. I'm glad you had a good time watching it. Let's talk about these WrestleDream match cards.
It was crazy for sure. You know, Solo says?
What did Solo say?
Solo said to his bloodline 2.0, he said, this is part of our plan.
Okay.
And that's confirming to The Rock.
Got it. Okay.
And what after the show, Kevin Owens turned on Cody Rhodes. I saw that on Blizzard Report.
That's not surprising.
And TikTok. I knew it.
All right, yeah. Well, that's not surprising. Okay, let's talk about these WrestleDream match cards really quick.
Let's
AEW World Championship. We got Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley.
Absolutely. Bryan Danielson.
Agreed.
John's going to get his day.
Agreed. AEW Women's World Championship. Mariah May versus Britt Baker or Willow Nightingale. Do we know which one?
Oh, I definitely got Mariah May. I don't want Willow, but I take Britt Baker tonight. Face Mariah, and I got Mariah.
Okay. AEW World Tag Team Championship. Young Bucks versus Private Party.
Private Party all the way.
AEW International Championship. Will Ospreay versus Ricochet versus Konosuke Takeshita.
Will freaking Ospreay.
All right. TNT Championship. Jack Perry versus Katsuri Shibata.
I'm going to go with
Shibata. Okay, we got the Ring of Honor World Championship. Mark Briscoe versus Chris Jericho.
Mark.
Darby Allin versus Brody King.
Oh, this match is going to be a banger. And I got Brody.
And the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage on the pre-show. That's the pre-show.
Yep. I got Cage for that one.
All right. So the big one to watch there is Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley. Go, Bryan Danielson.
Exactly. Jon Moxley, you're done. Your career is over in AEW because Bryan Danielson will kick your effing head in and make sure you won't come back to AEW again.
Boom. Mic drop. Okay, that's all we have time for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you are loving this weekly wrestling top 10 and you have friends who are wrestling fans, you should probably tell them that they should listen too. Find us on all the platforms at Baker Banter. Find Derek on Snapchat. We've got Cameo. We have new Baker Banter merch. Derek Baker 2024. Baker Banter and the Bobcat. Baker and the Cicada. It's funny, it's fun, it's lighthearted. Go check it out. I've got my Etsy store. We've got lots of new spooky things on there. Go check that out. JBJ Creative. It's at the link in our bio. Like, share, subscribe, and what should they leave?
Maybe, I don't know. Share.
Maybe a review. Should they leave a good review?
Absolutely.
Leave a good review, and we will be back next week with our Festibility Monday Night Raw and NXT Experience recap.
That's right.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Peace.
Peace.